I wanted to do some live shows with some of the songs that I have just kind of sitting at home and kind of gathering dust. I've written over 100 songs. If you listen to any of my previous episodes about my music journey, it's a big part of my life. It definitely takes a lot more effort for me to tap into that since being a mom, because I find myself singing Twinkle Twinkle a lot, and I love that. I love doing those things with my boys. And they love it, actually. When I do bust out my own original songs, they get very attentive and very eager to listen. You are listening to Feminine Will, powered by Sweatseat. I'm Andrea McKee. This is a show about women who choose athleticism, adventure, and bravery every day. Thanks for listening. Hello, and welcome back to Feminine Will. So I'm basically ending season 1. Season 1 is with all the amazing women that I've interviewed and loved interviewing so far. I'm actually going to do a live show today, and I'm pretty excited about that because I love playing my guitar and I really haven't gotten it out very much lately. So I wanted to do that again. I wanted to do some live shows with some of the songs that I have just kind of sitting at home and kind of gathering dust. I've written over 100 songs. If you listen to any of my previous episodes about my music journey, it's a big part of my life. It definitely takes a lot more effort for me to tap into that since being a mom, because I find myself singing Twinkle Twinkle a lot, and I love that. I love doing those things with my boys. And they love it, actually. When I do bust out my own original songs, they get very attentive and very eager to listen. And we listen to my album quite a bit, so whenever they hear me singing on the car CD player or via my Bluetooth on my phone, they love to say that it's Mama. My oldest son loves to sing with me, and you probably heard him singing on one of my previous episodes. But he just loves to. He loves to sing and he loves to perform, and it's pretty fun. So we have a good time singing a lot here at home, but I do find that I need to get out my original songs more because it just brings me a lot of joy. So I wanted to share some of those with you today. And in light of the protests, building more anti-racist rhetoric so that we can be inclusive and help break the systemic patterns that have been going on in our country and here in America, I wanted to play this song that I wrote called Come On People. Give a little love to yourself, to yourself. Yeah, give a little love to yourself. And you will be surprised how it spreads around, how it spreads around. And you will be surprised how it spreads around. Give a little love on the street, on the street. Yeah, give a little love on the street. And you will be surprised how it spreads around, how it spreads around. Yeah, you will be surprised how it spreads around. Come on, people, lend a hand. There are people everywhere to show you care. Get up and make a stand. Come on, people, it's a lonely world, but if you look into the eyes of a stranger passing by, happiness multiplies. Come on, people, come on, people, give a little love to your family, to your family. Yeah, give a little love to your family, those above, to those above. Yeah, give a little love to those above, and you will be surprised how it spreads around, how it spreads around. Yeah, you will be surprised how it spreads around. Come on, people, lend a hand. There are people everywhere to show you care. Get up and make a stand. Come on, people, it's a lonely world. As we look into the eyes of a stranger passing by, happiness multiplies. Come on, people, lend a hand. There are people everywhere to show you care. Get up and make a stand. Come on, people, it's a lonely world. If you look into the eyes of a stranger passing by, happiness multiplies. Come on, people, come on, people, uh-oh, come on, people. So I actually wrote that song with my sister a little while ago. She handed me a poem once, and it was called Give a Little Love, and she was like, hey, do you think you could make this into a song? And I was like, sure, I can give it a try. And I came up with something, but I kind of felt like maybe it needed something else to kind of give it a little bit different mood. So I had written this song called Come On People, and what I did is I basically I took the Give a Little Love song and I took the Come On People song and I just mashed them together. So Come On People ended up being more like a chorus, but Give a Little Love almost feels like the chorus because the verses sound so similar to each other. So I just thought, we can all do better when it comes to being anti-racist, not putting up with jokes, or at least standing up for them, and then helping other people recognize that jokes about racism are not okay. Also about just talking about skin color and letting that be something that isn't taboo. We can be respectful and talk about skin color in a way that is beautiful. That there are so many different shades of people, and it's a beautiful thing. And there's so much more to it that we can do, and I'm sure that you've been reading about it on social media. I've been reading, I've been learning, I've been trying to expand and grow, and I feel like I have grown quite a bit, even in just the last few weeks. I'm grateful for the people who have shared their anger, because I think that was a necessary part of us feeling change and being willing to change. So for those of you who are trying to expand yourselves and grow and learn and become better and recognize the implicit biases and recognize the systemic racism, I think that we can all make this a better world for Black people and for each other. So thank you for doing your part. Okay, the next song that I'm going to do is a song called Simple Things. It's one of my oldest songs and one of my favorites, just because it's so simple and it reminds me of the simple joys in life. And I think that's one thing that that's one way that I describe myself, is just being someone who finds joy in just literally just the simplest things. So I think you'll see that in this song called Simple Things. I stop to breathe the scent of a flower. I see the mountains, their beauty and majesty call to me. Study a leaf, follow its veins, walk down a dirt path, splash the water on my face from the cold stream, 'cause I find joy in little simple things, and I discover happiness all around me. I admire the rocks of the river standing firmly in their place. I feel the coolness of the air. The higher I climb, let the wind refresh my body and flow through me. Hear the crickets sing their songs to ease me, 'cause I find joy in little simple things, and I discover life's happiness all around me. I love you, greet me with a smile and a touch. You are the sunlight that brightens the road to my heart. Your gentle squeeze and genuine look that cares so truly. Excitement builds my day enhanced. Oh, I love to see you, 'cause I find joy in little simple things, and I discover life's happiness all around me. I find joy in little simple things, and I discover life's happiness all around me, all around me. Simple things. Simple things. So in the last episode where I actually shared songs that I wrote from my album, I had a lot of people tell me that they wanted to hear the stories in between the songs. They didn't want me to tell the stories ahead of time and then play the songs later. They wanted to hear the songs as I sang them, because they were like, oh wait, what story did this go with the song? So this time around, I'm just going to tell you the stories about the songs before I get to them, and that, or after I sing them. So that song, Simple Things, I remember I wrote that because I was living in Logan, Utah at the time, and my family lived near Bear Lake, and it was one of those places that I just loved driving to. I loved driving through Logan Canyon, and when I would drive through it, I would always stop at like this tiny little waterfall, and I would just go and put my hands in it. And then I would stop at this creek and I would put my feet in it. And then I would stop at this overlook looking out over the whole lake. And it was just such a peaceful time. I loved driving through there because it always brought me so much joy and so much peace. And I always looked for opportunities to just really appreciate the simple things. So if you find yourself needing to appreciate simple things too, please take time to do that. All right, so I'm just going down memory lane here. This next song is called the Red Shirt Song. And red, it used to be one of my favorite colors. I still love it, but I don't wear it as often as I used to. I have this shirt that I've had forever. I don't know, like probably 12 years. And I still like it. I still wear it and I still like it. And this song, I guess I wrote a song about my red shirt. Here we go. I mean, it's kind of about like what kind of guy I wanted to, but it's called the Red Shirt Song. You're the red shirt, makes me so bright. You're my gold string, You're the red shirt, makes me so bright. You're my guitar strumming in the moonlight, and you're the shoes that keep me walking. You're the thoughts that get me talking. You're the jeans that fit me so right. You're my gold ray of sweetest sunlight, and you're the car that keeps me driving. novel I never want to put down. You're the melody that satisfies with its magic sound. You're the light that illuminates the darkness. You're the one who always treats me like a princess. You're all I need. You're what I bleed. Couldn't live one, no, I don't want to live one day without you smiling at me. You're all I need. You're what I bleed. Couldn't live one, no, I don't want to live one day without you smiling at me. And that is it for season 1. Wow, it has been such a good run for the first season. I feel like I have just met some of the most incredible women during this season. And I'm so grateful that every single one of them came onto the show and gave their time, told their story. It really is such an honor to have them. Until I start season 2, and I'm not entirely sure when I will yet, but I'll probably just continue to kind of have episodes here and there of just kind of some random things. The summer is kind of dry in terms of live music, I think, for a lot of people. You know, there aren't really concerts and things like that going on, which I love to attend concerts. I love to attend my live music. So I might just put some of that out there every now and then for you. So I only did 3 songs today, but trust me, I will be breaking out some more. And if you like it, please let me know. Feel free to email me or send me a direct message on Instagram or Facebook. Andrea@sweatseat.com, SWETSEAT.com. And if you haven't checked out our sponsor, Sweatseat, which is a product that I made, then please go check it out. Sweatseat.com, and you will find 4 different designs. It is a seat cover, vehicle seat cover made for women by women. So if you don't like having your legs stick to the car or sitting in a hot car after it's been in the sun all day, this is your jam. Plus, it's super cute if you sweat, if you work out, and you don't want to get your car sweaty. This is what you need, Sweatseat. And I will be keeping you updated on Instagram and Facebook and through our newsletter. So please go sign up for the newsletter if you're interested in finding out what other products are going to be coming up. I have a few different products that are in the pipeline. So feel free to go and just sign up for the newsletter so you can hear what's been going on and what will be going on with Sweatseat. I wanted to share with you a couple of reviews that we've had so far on the show. So Victoria F. said, very inspiring. It's a 5-star review. She said, this is a great podcast. I really enjoyed it. I loved hearing Colleen Miskin's story and journey. The casual tone of this podcast was refreshing and made it easy for me to hit play and get my day started. So if you're looking for a place to learn and get feminine inspiration, this is the place. Thanks for starting this up, Andrea McKee. I look forward to future episodes. Thank you so much, Victoria. I really appreciate that review. And Utah's official cheerleader gave a 5-star review and said, reminder of the remarkable. This podcast has been a steady lift for me each week I've listened. It's also helped me consider new opportunities I can create in my fitness journey. My favorite episodes are number 1 with Colleen Miskin, number 11 with Amanda Weischer, and number 13 with Lindsay Brown. Andrea's music and story has also been so interesting and inspiring. Thank you for the stories. Well, thank you, Utah's official cheerleader. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for engaging in the podcast. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to talking to you again soon, talking with you, and having a new season underway. I will keep you updated, so follow on Instagram and Facebook for when we will start up again. Until then, just stay following us and in your favorites on your podcasts so that you can hear what's going to come next and when it's going to come next. So look forward to engaging with you again soon. Have a beautiful week.